If you have an assignment in Google Classroom that prompts you to take a photo of the work you've done and submit it through Google Classroom, here are some tips. First of all, you want to begin, obviously, with the piece of paper that you want to take the photo of, your homework or your assignment, and you're going to start here with the Apps Launcher. Once you reach the Apps Launcher, first you will search for your camera that is built in to your Chromebook. Again, that Apps Launcher is found in the bottom left-hand corner. I've typed in camera and you can see right here that the camera app has already popped up. Once you enable your camera app, you're going to see that you will appear there. And of course, here's my homework that I want to take a picture of to prove my work to my teacher. Side note here, if you look over to the left-hand side, you have an option that if you hover over it is the mirroring option. So I can see here that my work is actually backward. I want to flip it so it can be read properly. So I'm going to hit that, and now it is not mirrored. It's ready to go to show that work, okay? So I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to hold it very still. Obviously, you want photo and not video. And I'm going to take my picture, okay? That's going to prove my work to the teacher. Now, you may want to take a picture of the whole page, or you may want to take two pictures, maybe the second half and the first half. If you do that, it will obviously involve two different files, okay? Once you have taken your picture, a preview of it will appear right here, and it's hard to see, but it's down in the bottom right-hand corner in a little circle image. When I click on that, it will actually take me, there I am, to the picture that I've taken of my homework so that my teacher can see all of the work that I have done, okay? Notice that it gives it a standard image name. You want to go ahead and rename that something really intuitive. So for example, if you're doing this homework for Algebra 1 first period, okay, maybe give it that, or maybe give it your name. Something where you can easily find that, okay? Once you've done that, you've named it, you can go ahead and click the X there. And the next thing you need to do is look into your files. So we're going to go back to the bottom left-hand corner to the Apps Launcher, and I'm going to search for my files. Okay? Once you do that, you click on the Files app. You will locate underneath your downloads, under My Downloads. I'm going to click on My Downloads here. This is what I have downloaded today. And actually, I'm going to go back and double click on that because it looks like it did not rename it when I wanted it to. So let's see if we can do that one more time. Let's name it Shelly Smith, for example. Okay. And hopefully that'll update now. Okay. So now it's updated. Sorry about that. Okay. And the easiest thing to do is just take this and I'm going to drag it into my Google Drive. Okay, so I'm just dragging that Shelly Smith JPEG over into my Google Drive that it will save into my Google Drive. Now, you can double click right here and look in your drive and discover it. Or if you go into your drive, and I've actually got a little icon right here that takes me right into my drive, you will now see if you go to Recents, there it is right there. There's my assignment, and it is ready to be posted into Classroom. Remember, if you have an assignment in Classroom, you would just go to the New button, and once you do that, you would find this photo in your drive and connect that to the Google Classroom app. Hopefully that makes sense on how to use your camera app to take a picture of your work, and then your Files app to drag it into your Google Drive for uploading into Google Classroom.